Hi everyone, I'm Arlene,
I'm Grant.
and we're Morrell Family Homes with Keller Williams Signature Partners. And today we have a lender with Sierra Pacific. The name is Ramona Chapman.
Thanks for having me.
Nice to have you. We're going to start off with first-time home buyers, or I guess someone who's looking to buy a home. I guess the main question is, where do you start when you're looking for a new home?
Yeah, what are the first steps to take?
Yes, so the very first step to take is giving me a call. So once you call me, the next step is I'm going to get your information. It's a quick phone call. Once I have your information, I will do a soft credit pull, possibly turn that into a hard credit pull, run the numbers, and then I'll call you back to let you know where we go from here. If we need to do a little bit of, credit repair to get your score up, or if we are ready to start house hunting and you're pre-approved.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. I feel like that's probably one of the biggest questions that we get. Is where do I start and what about my credit?
Yeah, that's the next question that we get is the credit, and that's like a big concern with a lot of people, and that scares them off most of the time.
Especially first-time home buyers. I feel like it keeps a lot of people from actually reaching out and finding out. Because a lot of them are kind of scared to find out. I think.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, I would agree. I mean, finances in general, they are very personal. Yes. And I mean, just to even make that phone call to you guys and then make another phone call to me is such a big step. But one thing I would say is the minimum credit score is 620. It is okay if you are not at 620. If we are willing to put in the work, we can get to 620 regardless of where you start at. If we start low, if we start right under 620, regardless of where, we can reach 620 within about 5 to 6 months. So it is not a deal breaker. It's not, a hard stop. It won't be a no for me. It's just going to be a not yet. Like, I will give you a detailed list. So what I do is that soft credit pull. So I do a soft credit pull because I don't want to do that hard inquiry, that ding on your credit. You sometimes think, well, if someone looks at my credit, it's going to hurt my score. That's what a hard inquiry is. A soft credit pull gives me 2 scores, gives me an idea of where your credit's at, but I'll know from those 2 scores if you'll be over 620 or under 620. If you're under 620, we just do a full stop there. I'm not going to pull your credit. But I can give you tips. I can tell you the most common things that I will tell individuals. It's going to be to pay down your credit cards. So the best credit card balance to have is anywhere between 30% and 10% of the balance. So it is good to leave just a small balance on your credit cards. The next tip I give is to get a secured credit card and a credit builder loan. So both of those options, you actually pay the bank money. So let's say you get a $300 secured credit card, you pay them $300 and borrow against yourself. Still keep that balance low. I tell people, you get a $300 card, that balance never goes over $50 or else it starts to hurt you. But check with your bank. If they offer those options, go ahead and open them up. If they don't offer them, Meritrust has both options and they have no credit score requirement. So again, you don't have to worry about being turned away, being told no. No, I've already vetted this. The third tip is going to be going to optoutprescreen.com. It is a site. You just Google that. It'll take you to the site and you will opt out of receiving credit card offers electronically. This has been seen to boost your score 20 points in about a month or so. So for individuals who are like, I'm right around 600, maybe that one tip could put you over the hump of 620. Again, that website is optoutprescreen.com. And then the fourth tip I give is Experian Boost. So I know we've all probably seen those commercials on Hulu. They were really promoting it. But if you do qualify for Experian Boost, the biggest benefit is you can sometimes get your utilities or other bills that don't normally show on your credit report. So maybe you can get your phone bill or your rent or your gas or electricity to show, and just getting more positive credit to outweigh any negative or derogatory marks you might have will be so beneficial. So with just these few tips, I mean, we could see tremendous leaps and bounds. And then when you see a big jump on your end, you'll call me up and say, hey, Ramona, I saw a big jump. Let's do another soft credit pull. By this point, you're probably going to be over 620, and then you're going to be pre-approved. We'll go over the numbers, and now you start your house hunt.
Yep. And
That's
then
when the fun begins.
that's when you come back to us.
Well, that's awesome. That is all great information.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people probably don't know that they have those options available. So I think that'll help a lot.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, thank you for all that information. I'm sure somebody find this really helpful. Not a lot of people. That tends to be our like top questions, like those two. So, thank you.
Yes, you are so welcome. And anyone watching this, don't feel like it is far away. Everyone can buy a house, and we want to help you make that happen. So thank you so much for listening.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. All righty.